If I had capital S superpowers, I wouldn't use them to punch alien gods. I'd use them to become a science YouTuber. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a real treat for you today. You might notice the lab looks different. I didn't want to risk putting anyone else in danger with today's experiment. And if you've been reading the news this week, you'll know that a bunch of big, important people on Earth are pretty mad at me right now. So I'm shooting this episode on the moon. This is uranium-238, an extremely rarefied form of the uranium used in some nuclear reactors. If I get the camera closer, you see that snow appearing in the image? That's caused by individual radioactive ions escaping from the uranium. It's warm to the touch and very pliable. See how easily it's bending? Compare that to how much force I had to use to flatten out that tungsten cube last week. Remember how that took both hands? Anyway, I know what you're going to ask. Asterisk. Voice clip of Snake from Metal Gear Solid saying, "But how does it taste?" Asterisk. Well, we're going to find out. I'm just going to tear off a tiny bit here. The taste and texture is similar to lead, but warm and a little fizzy. That would be from those escaping ions hitting the skin cells of my tongue and bouncing off. I'd better spit this out quickly. If one of those bounces back into the uranium, it could... Asterisk. A loud but muffled explosion sound is heard. Asterisk. Okay, so that was what's called a fission reaction. A little nuclear explosion went off in my mouth. That was certainly a new experience. I don't think I want to do that again. It wasn't nearly as much fun as the lava I ate back in the Hawaii video. Well, I'm going to end this one here and get all these things ready for the next part of their journey. Stay tuned for part 2, where we see what happens when I throw the world's entire nuclear arsenal into the sun. As always, stay safe, stay curious, and have a super day.